How did you get into business? Of course, you've been an alumni of Xavier's College and the Martinez Men's School in Calcutta. Then you went to Harvard, as I read about you. And so, when you came back, what was your family business originally? And then, how did you decide to diversify?
So thank you very much for having me. First of all, I want to say that a lot of the adjectives that you used, I'm not sure I fully deserve that. I would certainly say that we are not the biggest and we are not anywhere near that. We try to do a few things differently and some of them have been appreciated by the people. So that's really where we come from. Having said that, I come from a legacy family. We come from the family of Tarachand Ghanshyamdas, which was one of the oldest registered partnership firms in British India. It was a trading organization. My forefathers come from Shekhawati in Rajasthan. And then we migrated in mid-1850s, around 1850s to Mathura. We lived there for about 50 years.
50 years?
Yes, in Mathura. And then the turn of the century, maybe late 1990s or early 1890s.
Yes.
1900, we moved to Calcutta. Since then, our home has been Calcutta. But our businesses are many states. And so that's the legacy. Construction was not a business that traditionally was part of the family. That too, as a quirk of fate, happened to be something that I started with the blessing of my family. And it started off as a very small venture, really as a kind of just an experimental thing when I was 22 years old and still in college in Calcutta. But it worked out well, and so we continue to pursue it. Then, of course, a large part of our family was invested at that time in the cement business.
Right.
So that is where also I got involved. And so construction was really a side activity till the cement business got sold in 2006 to wholesale. Now, of course, the Adanis have bought it, but that was 2.5 years back. So when we sold out, then I kind of had to decide what to do. So already I had a small construction company. So started expanding in that.
Which year did you sell out?
2006. So it's just about 20 years now, 19 years.
And so how did you, what made you, you diversified in 2005 or 6, but before that, what
I was doing construction.
Yes.
It's not that but it was a very small company.
Yes.
And it was a side business. Because I was also involved with the cement business at that time.
Okay.
And I was looking after the Eastern India operations of the cement business. So in 2006, after we divested our interest and we exited the cement business, then the question was, what would I do? Of course, my father and uncle decided to retire from business at that time.
Oh, okay.
So it was really a question that came to me. So since I had a small construction company, which was a subsidiary of Ambuja Cement, but we bought it out from them when we divested. And so I said, let's expand that. And then, of course, I ventured further into healthcare and into hospitality. So that's
how it all.
Yeah.
But nowadays, as construction is so big and in India, I guess it was also at that time. So do you ever have any regrets to have moved out of that business today, seeing the scale on which cement and home products?
So I think scale-wise, certainly it was a very big business. The decision to get into the business was my parents and with my uncle, Mr. Singsaria.
Yes.
And to exit also was theirs.
Their decision.
So I had nothing.
No role.
No role in these two major decisions. I had a role in running a part of the business, but not in these two major decisions. So really, when you are part of a joint family and the family takes a call, then you don't really...
and you're younger as well.
Well, I was 45 when they exited the business, so it's not that young. I was I would say slightly concerned, certainly. But fortunately, I landed up pursuing a business which I was also passionate about, design and architecture and the arts. And so in my work, I'm able to fulfill many of my interests as well. So that's a lucky thing that has happened. Of course, in terms of scale, it's much smaller. But having said that, I'm quite enjoying
what you're doing. And real estate, from the time when you I wouldn't say started, you grew it independently, moving away from when your family handed over your career in your sole hands, as I would say. What did you foresee between 2005